Top 10 Interesting Facts About Oil Painting on Canvas. Discover 10 fascinating facts about oil painting on canvas, from its remarkable durability to its influence on modern art. Learn how this technique has challenged and surpassed the boundaries of art. Number 10. Durability and strength. Oil paintings on canvas are renowned for their exceptional durability. For centuries, artists have used this technique, and their works have remained in excellent condition despite the passage of time. This is due to the inherent resistance of pigments combined with drying oil, creating a protective layer that withstands natural decay. Notable examples include Renaissance works that remain vibrant and nearly intact, such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and Michelangelo's frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. The added protection provided by varnish and oils also helps oil paintings retain their colors and intricate details. Using high-quality canvases and specific preparations also influences longevity. Properly sealed canvases primed with gesso, a mixture serving as an undercoat, create a surface that protects the painting from environmental factors and helps keep colors firm and sharp. Number 9. Variable drying times. One of the most intriguing characteristics of oil painting is its variable drying time, allowing artists to keep the paint fresh and pliable for extended periods. Unlike watercolors or acrylics that dry quickly, oil paint can remain wet for weeks or even months, depending on the layer and additives used. This provides considerable flexibility for making changes and adjustments over different sessions. This longer drying time also facilitates glazing, a practice where thin, translucent layers of paint are applied one over the other. This allows artists to create unique chromatic richness and bring depth and dimensionality to the work. Additionally, drying times can be sped up or slowed down by using mediums and additives like dryers or solvents, providing artists with extra control and letting them adjust their workflow to suit the composition's needs. Number 8. Versatility of Technique. The oil painting on canvas technique offers unparalleled versatility. Artists can manipulate oil paint consistency to achieve various effects, from thick layers known as impasto that add texture and dimension, to diluting the paint with oils or solvents to create delicate washes resembling watercolor. Versatility is also evident in the ability to mix colors directly on the canvas, allowing smooth transitions, gradients, and intricate details. This is particularly useful for depicting natural textures like human skin, water, or sky, achieving exceptional realism. Additionally, oil allows for different techniques and styles. Whether a realistic, impressionist, abstract, or expressionist approach, the flexibility of oils on canvas gives artists the freedom to experiment and develop their unique visual expression methods. Number 7. Favored by the great masters. Throughout history, oil on canvas has been the preferred medium of many great painting masters. Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt, and Vincent van Gogh, for example, chose it for its ability to capture fine details, create lighting effects, and experiment with color depth. In their works, each carefully applied layer reflects the technical mastery of these artists and their ability to harness the medium's characteristics to the fullest. Leonardo da Vinci revolutionized oil painting with the sfumato technique, which allowed him to create subtle transitions between shadows and light, achieving an ethereal effect visible in the famous Mona Lisa. Rembrandt, on the other hand, exploited oil's potential to work in thick impasto layers, helping him highlight the light in his portraits and landscapes and imbue them with realism and drama. Vincent van Gogh took oil painting to new expressive frontiers with energetic, colorful brushstrokes. In works like Starry Night, his distinctive application of thick layers captured not only a visual image but also intense emotion. These innovative techniques deeply influenced modern art and highlighted oil on canvas's versatility as an artistic expression medium. Number 6. Improves with time. One of the most fascinating phenomena of oil painting on canvas is that, in some cases, the colors improve over time. This is due to how the pigments react with drying oils and exposure to air, resulting in tones that become deeper and richer. The paintings develop a unique patina that, while slightly darkening, adds distinctive character and special visual texture to the work. This gradual change process has led to a particular appreciation for aged oil paintings, which acquire a charm that fresh paintings cannot replicate. Renaissance, Baroque, and even Impressionist paintings that have been well preserved often feature a chromatic complexity that only emerges over the years. However, not all oil paintings age the same way. Pigment quality, application technique, and preservation conditions influence how the work transforms over time. The varnishes used to seal the paint can also affect this process, providing protection against oxidation but needing to be carefully selected to prevent excessive darkening. Number 5. Light reaction. Oil on canvas has a fascinating interaction with light, allowing it to change its appearance depending on the light source and the angle from which it is viewed. Different oil pigments reflect light in various ways. Some colors absorb more light, creating darker tones, while others reflect light, producing bright effects. The glazing technique, involving the application of thin, translucent layers of paint, can further accentuate these lighting effects. The underlying layers interact with the upper ones, resulting in a play of light and shadow that adds depth and visual richness to the work. Some pigments even have properties that cause subtle color changes under different lighting conditions. Texture also plays a crucial role. An oil painting with thick impastos and noticeable textures can generate interesting shadows and glimmers, especially when illuminated laterally. In this way, the work comes alive throughout the day, providing a dynamic visual experience that continues to captivate viewers from different perspectives. Number 4. Restoration possible but delicate. Although oil paintings on canvas are durable, they can deteriorate over time due to dust exposure, humidity, temperature changes, and the natural aging of varnish. Varnish layers can darken, and accumulated dirt can obscure original details and colors. Canvases may develop cracks, causing the paint to crack or peel. Restoring oil paintings is a meticulous process that requires in-depth knowledge of the original materials and techniques used. Conservators must carefully clean surfaces to remove dirt and aged varnish without damaging the underlying paint. In cases of cracks or peeling, they may use filling techniques to restore the canvas surface, then apply a new protective varnish layer. Restoring a painting without compromising its historical integrity is an art in itself. Conservators must also respect the work's natural aging, striking a balance between preserving authenticity and revitalizing its appearance for future generations. The complexity and delicacy of this process testify to the cultural and artistic importance of oil paintings on canvas. Number 3. Impact of canvas preparation. Canvas preparation is crucial to ensuring an oil painting's final quality. Traditionally made from linen or cotton, the canvas must be treated before the paint can be applied. This process, known as priming, creates a uniform and stable base that allows the oil to adhere correctly and prevents the fabric from deteriorating over time. Gesso is the most commonly used material for priming. Originally made with a mixture of gypsum and animal glue, it provided a smooth but somewhat absorbent surface. Modern gesso is acrylic, less absorbent, and more flexible, preventing cracking as it dries. The number of gesso layers applied and their smoothness largely determine the painting's final texture. Besides gesso, canvas tension on the stretcher is essential to prevent deformation. A well-stretched canvas provides a firm base, ensuring the paint does not crack over time. Attention to detail in canvas preparation is essential in affecting the painting's durability, appearance, and texture. Number 2. Global presence and cultural adaptation. Oil on canvas has adapted and found a place in various artistic traditions worldwide. Since its popularization in Europe during the Renaissance, this technique has been adopted by artists from different cultures, resulting in a diversity of styles that reflect local influence and the aesthetic narrative specific to each region. In Europe, oil on canvas was crucial for developing portraits of nobility and religious scenes, requiring a medium that could capture fine details and vibrant colors. In Asia, especially in colonial India and Japan, the technique was used to blend local artistic traditions with Western influences, resulting in works incorporating both traditional and modern styles. In Latin America, oil on canvas was adopted by artists exploring indigenous and colonial themes, using the technique to depict colorful, vibrant scenes celebrating local culture and identity. This variety in styles and approaches illustrates how oil on canvas has adapted to various cultural perspectives, making it a universal artistic language that has significantly contributed to global art diversity. Number 1. Innovation in modern and contemporary art. The versatility of oil on canvas has allowed modern and contemporary artists to explore new forms of expression and revolutionize traditional painting concepts. One of the most notable examples is Jackson Pollock, who introduced the drip painting technique. Pollock would place the canvas on the ground and splash or pour oil paint directly onto it, creating energetic abstract compositions that challenge the conventional notion of how paint should be applied. Other contemporary artists also pushed oil techniques to new horizons. Gerhard Richter, for example, developed a unique style that combines abstraction and figuration, using spatulas to drag thick layers of oil paint over the canvas, generating complex textures and surprising visual effects. His innovative approach blurs the lines between photography and painting. Additionally, artists like Mark Rothko, known for his vibrant color fields, and Willem de Kooning, who fused expressionism with figuration, expanded the possibilities of oil on canvas to express emotions and abstract concepts. This freedom of expression and experimentation has profoundly influenced the direction of visual art in the 20th century and continues to inspire artists who find in oil a means to break boundaries and explore new creative paths.